Are you right with that role in this kind of game if it requires you to kind of distribute?
That's fine. And that's one thing me and Cal definitely talk about. Getting guys involved and getting them going early. I think that'll loosen up a lot of things for us to be able to get easier shots, and kind of take the pressure off us. It's fine. At the end of the day, whatever we need to do to win, that's all that matters.
How important are the first 6-7 minutes of this game?
It's most important. Especially being at home tonight. You seen how they came out that first quarter, and we was fighting ever since. But take away, the first 6 minutes of that quarter, we had a good chance of winning that game. So we got to come out the gate understanding, they understand they got to play extremely hard, but we got to play extremely hard on the home court.
What's the mood like in your dressing room right now?
Fine. We just understand we got an opportunity to come home, win a game, and take it from there. Everybody fine, everybody upbeat. It's no down feeling, nothing like that. Everybody just anxious to get out there and play. We've been waiting for the past 2 days, so that kind of give you that extra anxiety to want to get out there and play.
You got the split in Indiana. You feeling like we should accomplish there? You got home court back?
Yeah, but we had an opportunity to be able to get that last game and come back home and have an opportunity to close it out. But like I said, things happen now. We got a chance to come home tonight, take advantage of that, and see where we go from there.
We know psychologically there has to be obviously something different in the first 6 minutes. They made an adjustment before Game 4. You think an adjustment has to be made in the starting lineup with a rotation on your side?
We'll see. There's a couple of things been talked about. A couple of ideas. We went through in practice. So we'll see before tip-off tonight.
It's not like Paul George is a new guy to you, but how much respect do you have for him through 4 games, the series he's had?
You gotta, players like that, you gotta have the utmost respect for them. When you're on that court, you don't gotta like them, but players like that, you gotta respect their game. He's a hell of a player. He's not who he is for no reason. So, like I said, it's fun going against players like that.
You expect Game 5 to be even more physical?
Oh, without a doubt. Every single game get more and more, tougher and tougher. But that's the playoffs, and that's the challenge that we're going to face tonight, and just go out there, try to be the better team.
Have you watched many of the other series at all?
Yeah.
Kemba going off, Isaiah going off, some guys who you want to be one of those guys?
Oh, yeah. Everybody, that's what you live for. It's a crazy thing. You watch all the games, you see all the great players, they in some type of struggling streak. Even before Paul Millsap went off for 45, he was, a lot of guys, but everybody's time is going to come, especially in these moments. You just got to stay positive and keep pushing.
DeMar, home court, do you guys feel the energy from the fans, not only in this building, but also it's pouring rain. It's like 0 degrees outside, and fans are going to be jammed, packed out there. What does that mean?
We got to put on a great show and make sure, they stood outside and got wet for a reason, and that's what it's all about, to have that extra motivation of, knowing fans still going to go out there and support you, and we got to, repay them back with a W.
Going back to Paul, what can you say about DeMar being out for so long, over 3 months, and then being able to do what he's done over the last couple games on Paul?
It says a lot, man. It says a lot, from not going to coming back in the heat of the moment, where, it's no easing your way back in. It's jumping right back out there in the fire, and he's been doing a hell of a job. You got to give him credit. The things he's able to do. And it's a great thing. So it's fun to have him out there. Now we just got to close it out and get these wins.
And there's a bit of bite to his game too, that kind of competition between he and JV.
Yeah.
And you think you need something like that in the first
Oh yeah. That kind of gets you going when you have that. He is junkyard 2.0. But just to see that energy and that fight in your teammate, to go out there backing up another teammate. That's what it's all about.